one sec. Getting some movement. That's always cool. And it's probably gonna die out. Man. Well, how was everyone's week last week? I feel like I've been gone for days. Didn't even trade. Yeah, last week was bad. Like, definitely did not miss out on anything. Yo, how's it going? 2 3 weeks had no great plays. Opportunity, a little, but no bangers. Yeah, exactly. It's just been like meh. That's what I was telling Amy. I was like, there's been plays, but it's been like each play that happens is like missing something. Like it'll trigger, but there won't be a sweep, or something will trigger, but there won't be delivery, or like no good targets, or or we'll leave equal lows and get a long setup, or stuff like that. And it's just been so annoying, dude. So annoying. One set for life haven't been good either. Yeah, nothing's been good. 1 sec, I need my coffee. Just 30 second. It's like a series, but it's 30 second gap. I'm just holding price down. I honestly don't know what NQ wants to do right now. Normally I feel pretty in tune, but right now I don't. Can't lie. I will not try and front and act like I know what the market wants right now, because I don't. If for some reason we inverse this down, that'll give me a better idea of direction for now. But as long as we keep doing this, chopping in between this gap and down here, not ideal. It's 17 minutes till the hourly closes. Maybe we see an inverse then. But then we still got this 15 minute down here. which has been holding price up pretty well. Actually, I'm gonna mark this instead of the 1 hour. It's a little more precise. We're about to switch to gold, chat. Crude oil and gold IFEGs. Bitcoin, here we come. Yeah, micro Bitcoin. Okay, so this is actually a good candle compared to everything else, I guess. I don't know. I'm reaching. I'm just hoping and praying that something gets good. Dude, I hate the buy and sell buttons. So ugly. Yes, has equal lows down here. A little couple more. Some relative equal lows down here. I don't know. So we tap down into this 15-minute again and are getting a bullish reaction again. So I really want this 1 hour to inverse. I can't lie. The 1 hour and the 15 right here. Yeah, this is good. Oof. Here we go, chat. Uh-oh. Probably reaching down for this low. $13 more minutes to see if this 15-minute inverses. That candle had pretty good momentum. I almost wonder if this will go down and tag this before we get the inverse, or if this is going to keep holding. Do you not stop after one trade? I haven't taken a trade yet. So normally I do stop after one trade, but I haven't taken one yet. I feel like this low is going to get wrecked. Chat, it's really hard not to hop in this right now. Can't lie. It's one of those ones where it's like pretty obvious, but it's definitely like a chase. I don't know if I'm in the mood for that during these market conditions. Not on all my fundeds. So here we are reaching for this low, kind of as expected. Gosh, I want to chase this so bad. Oh, dude, this is hard. I want to chase this really bad. Dude. Gosh dang it. There's that low. Pretty aggressive, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if we want more. Um, Here's probably my next. If we don't get a reversal, and then I'll see how we react to that. Because we'll be. If we sweep this low, it'll be a protected low after that. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm on NQU. So we did tap into this pretty nicely. I think we're gonna go lower. Yeah, NQM is getting a bunch of VIs and stuff. You can look here. Here's the volume and open interest according to TradingView. But I think I removed NQM already. Whoops. Want these next. Just another few hundred points. No big deal. Mm, okay, bet. Yeah, everything that I've been logging into has been telling me to change contracts, so makes sense. We might be putting in this 1 minute OB, but there's kind of a lot of gaps here. I think this 4 minute would be clean. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Be right back. All right, we got two inverses right there on the 15 and the hourly, so I feel like this is gonna dump. At least to here. There's that. No way. Do we actually? Yeah, this is gonna go down some more. Like to see a better sweep of this low. Was not the most convincing sweep of that low there. Low 21928.25. 21925.75. So we didn't sweep it. Wait. 25. We didn't sweep it by a tick. It's gonna come after it now. No way we don't sweep that low by a tick, bro. Actually. That's wild. Hang on. That's crazy. Literally a tick. No way we don't sweep this low. Come on. Oops. What is going on, chat? Now it has to be going for that. And yoink. Not really any plays to take, to be honest. We're just kind of watching. This is gonna rip through this low. Come on. Technically, we have a bullish SMT with that low. With a few lows. We'll see how long that holds, though. I think coming within a tick of this low and not sweeping it is wilding out. Man, it was hard not to chase that down. There's nothing here. So we got like a little bit of movement, and then now we're just kind of slow again. Just don't. There's like no FVGs being put in, you know. There's no momentum in anything. It's just like, why do we have volume imbalances right here so much? No volume. Super dead. I feel like we're gonna come back to break this SMT. Just gotta keep being patient. As hard as that is to do sometimes. Could get this 2-minute inverse. It's not very obvious, but probably would work to here. Probably this volume imbalance would be my TP. This is... Everything is so slow. These candles are dead. They're not showing me they want to go any direction. I'm having to go purely based off analysis right now because I can't figure out what these candles are showing me as far as momentum or direction. So I have to go just based on FVGs and IFVGs right now. And it's kind of hard when there's not any being put in. Like, yeah, we got a bullish SMT, but I don't really see any clean setups appearing right here. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Oh, wait, for FOMC. Is that in the morning? Yeah, I can get up. Oh, 11 a.m. Oh, yeah. I can do that. So, no 2-minute there. I'm moving on from that as a potential entry. I mean, it wasn't ever really a potential entry, but it was something that I would tape read. But getting this close and then seeing this candle right after is not what I want to see for a potential setup. So I feel like we want to take this SMT before we do anything else. Everything's just chop, overlapping the next candle. Like as soon as the candle closes, all we do is go over it. Now, if for some reason we just ripped up through this and closed above this, now I'd like that a lot. But the way price action's been so far, I doubt it. Oh, we got a black candle. Time to make a pink one. It's like pink, black, pink, black, pink, black, pink, black. It's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Not good. So 890 would be the break of the SMT. Back up. Equal those. Rebalance. W price action. Down candle. Equal those. Rebalance. Okay. Come on. Do something cool. Nope. Yo, what's up, Faber? How are you? I'm doing a double stream on YouTube and in my Discord, so if I start talking to people that you don't see in chat, that's why. This price action's been so bad. It's like the only he's talking to himself again. I missed the new Discord. I'll join now. Bet it should be in the I don't know if it's in the description or not, but it's in my bio at least. Why can't I find the general? There it is. Green, pink candle, immediately rebalance. Who would have thought? Don't call me out, Beal. Bet. Yeah, I feel like this entire market is just waiting on um, either unfortunate or some sort of news as far as some world issues currently happening right now goes. I don't think the market's too excited about what's happening right now. I was telling Amy earlier that I think a lot of big money is moving their money into other assets right now. Everything is shaky. Yeah, and it's also the day before FOMC, so the market is honestly probably trying to do a lot of engineering right now in preparation for stuff like that. So rather than a day where we're seeking liquidity, we're creating liquidity, and that's why this is so bad, so grindy. That's why you're not seeing any gaps, you know? It's all just accumulation and engineering right now. There's no attacks on liquidity other than when we swept those equal lows, but like, I mean, it took all day to do that. Like, it's 11:20 and we've barely moved. Like before this dump, had been in a 120-point range the whole day. Helicopter. I'm just thinking we have the privilege to complain about market conditions when horrible things are happening across the world. Yep. It's honestly hard to think about, dude. Like, it's tough. We're kind of crybabies. Pretty, easy example to tell yourself, whenever you're having a rough day, things could definitely be worse. So keep that in mind. Things could definitely be worse. Cool, my audio is like crazy loud actually. Whoa. W mic. Chat. We got one of these. We got one of these, and we're about to be going down a rabbit hole over the next few weeks. I'm about to be. Whoa, I'm about to go so hard on this thing. I swear on everything. Exactly, dude. It's literally so sick. Nah, that meme's hella funny. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I gotta watch tutorials for the next 4 days. Tutorials for the next 3 weeks, probably. This thing's mad complicated. You can do all kinds of stuff, but it's way cool. Come on, just dump and break this SMT, bro. This is so boring. Grab a drink of water. Were you on for the red folder this morning? No. Dude, I was so tired from our trip, man. Such a long trip, dude. A whole week in Vegas is a lot. I was not ready. I was not prepared for that. It was a tremendous amount of fun, but it was a lot. It was a lot. Like we've definitely been ready to be home since probably Friday, Saturday. We stayed at the Venetian. So we stayed at the Paris for a few days, and then the last 4 days we stayed at the Venetian. So yeah, they're both casinos. Excuse me. It's just a lot, man. Everything you do is just so extra. Trading, yeah. Omega. Dude, we got wrecked the first few days. The first few days at the casino, we got wrecked, and then we made up for it the last 4 days. Revenge gambling? Nah, dude, we were actually really, really smart and strict with our budget. Like, we had a set budget, like, per day that we were going to spend, and we were staying under that even. And then we ended up basically being break even after the end. We were down after the first few days, and then literally made it all back, and it was fun. So it's like, it was fun. The second casino was so much better, dude. Like, if we wouldn't have played at the first casino, we would have been up real nice, actually. But the first casino kind of just, meh. We had to we had to get out of drawdown. After the first casino, we had to get out of drawdown. Yeah, PA was so bad last week. We had to switch markets. I feel like we're gonna get a nasty dump candle soon, dude. I will not chase. 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 We're not gonna do it, chat. We're not gonna do it, chat. We're gonna stay disciplined. Somebody said when back testing and indices. Oh, it's posted. Sell button looks pretty shiny right now. Stop it, you. Me no want shiny. Does it? Does that sell button look shiny? I'm just kidding. Come on. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. I don't know. I don't know about that sell button. For real. This is literally like so boring, dude. Alright, this might pump. So we swept this low finally, because remember we hadn't swept it yet. It was off by a tick. So we finally swept that low. We still have a bullish SMT. I'm not really seeing like any entry though anywhere. There's no gaps to inverse to get a setup. This has all just been. Maybe if we got something like this, and then get an inverse down to target the break of this SMT after sweeping all this LRLR, we'd be delivering from the left. I wouldn't mind something like that. Technically, I have another bullish SMT right here as well with these two short-term lows, but I don't know. We just hit this trend line again and stall, bro. See that? Trendline traders be printing, bro. See, if we are going to put in these highs, though, right? Put in these highs, get this little LRLR going, and then if we get a manipulation move down again, right? Break the SMT, then get inverse up, we'd have better targets right here. But right now, there's nothing clean. So there's no gaps. Can't touch this, bro, and it's so hard. Really want to see these lows get taken. Take these lows, break this SMT, tap down into this gap down here, and then get along. Now that would be probably ideal. But for now, I see nothing. Literally nothing. Mm-mm-mm. This is making me sleepy. Jeez. Okay. So maybe we're coming for these lows. I don't know, chat. Hey, much love. Jupul. Heart emojis. Alright, I think this is going to dump right now. Sources telling me we're about to get the biggest A plus light bulb. Stand by. I've been standing by, bro. I am sources. Indeed. Well, chat, we have sources. Light bulb setup incoming. Time to lock in. Let me scoot my chair up. Watching this price action is giving me anxiety, bro. Dude, I'm trying to stop yawning, but I can't. It's so boring. I'm trying to stop yawning, but I can't. This is so boring, and I'm still so tired, dude. Really want this SMT to break. That's what I want. I want this to just shoot down. Bro, if this goes back up again. Alright, here we go. Come on, run these lows. Or just wick down and then. Bro, are you kidding me? You guys. I don't know, man. This is not ideal. Like, really. Like, all we did was wick down past this little low here. And now we're coming back up. NQY, what did we do? Chat, I don't think we deserve this. I don't think we deserve this, guys. I feel like we deserve more. We deserve better. We treat NQ with respect. I don't know. She got a problem. And back up. Bro, are you kidding me? Oh. What are we gonna do? Come up and smack this trend line again? Yikes, you guys. Yeah, this is stupid. It's alright. We'll see if we get something for this macro here in a few minutes. Chat? I got nose hairs that I gotta pluck out. Dude, it's not my fault the mirror in the Venetian was like exposing my every flaw. I was just brushing my teeth and felt like somebody zoomed in on my nostrils. I was like, okay, bro. Sorry about that. Jeez. And trend line smack. Back down. Oh no. Oh. Better rebalance. Hurry, we put in a black candle. Better rebalance. Chat, we're about to go short on the Leap account. Stop right here. Come on. Come on. Who you take me for? You think I would do that? Come on. Much love. Lakshay. I doubt I'm saying it right, but I tried. Appreciate you. Sorry, the market's so dead. This would be more, what would you call it? Informative or educational or whatever it may be. But I have to have something happening for me to talk about what's happening. If there's nothing happening, I can't talk about what's happening. I want this low swept to break this SMT. We keep just bouncing inside this 15 minutes down here. We just chop. I don't know. Nothing for me to speak on right now, really. Now, if we start getting some FVGs in one direction or the other, then we got more to look at. But as of right now, this is just accumulation. That's all that can be said. Accumulation / engineering. That's all it is. Yeah, I'm not taking that. I don't want a long ride into a trend line that's been holding. Not while price action's been like this already. What up? Could see it working here though, Muffin. I don't know. I can't see anything working right now, to be honest. This is all dog, you know what. Alan said, yo. What you looking for? A clear manipulation leg? That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a move down to break this SMT. I want to move down to break this SMT, and I want to deliver from the left right here. And I want to target all this LRLR that's being put in right here. That's what I want. That is what I want. I want this SMT to get destroyed, and then I want us to sweep those lows, and I want to deliver from here. From this 15-minute... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. From here. This is where I want delivery from after we sweep the SMT. That's what I'm looking for. I want that bad. We keep generating all this buy side right here. Really want to see just move down. We got these equal lows down here, but dude, I can't even like care about that stuff anymore lately. It never works. We just be going the opposite direction for some reason. Yikes. I don't know if this looks very bullish, to be honest. Looking at the 4 hour time frame, yeah, I don't know if this looks very bullish. The fact that we actually inverse this, oops, and we got like this order block too. Yikes. The only thing that would keep my hopes alive for longs actually is the fact that we do have that SMT. Otherwise, I don't know if this looks very bullish. We're kind of like, I really, really want these to be the draw. Like if I had to pick a dream world, that I want these to be the draw, but it's like getting a setup for them now is kind of just. I'll give it till the end of this macro chat. But I don't like what I'm seeing. Now maybe even if we take out this side first and get a setup down to target the break of the SMT and target all this LRLR, I could be interested in that. Yeah, I could be interested in that. But it's just hard. Like after PA's been so bad all day, do you trust the first setup you see? I don't know. It's got to look really good. This is so garbage, dude. Whatever. I don't trust any of this, to be honest. Yeah, later, bro. I will see you next time, Beal. My bad, Alon. I was talking to my Discord, but I forgot to unmute on the stream. Three more minutes till the macro's over, and then I'm gonna stop stream, bro. This is garbage. The play I was looking at was this 4 minute. This would be nice if we just like ripped up through this. But I'm not really seeing that happening. So, whatever. Excuse me. My bad. So dead, dude. This is so boring. I don't mean to keep complaining about it, but jeez. You don't do DJ? What do you mean? What do you mean DJ? Dang, it sucks not having 4 min. I missed that gap. Oh, yeah. Oh, Dow Jones? Nah. I only trade NQ. I don't even know if I've ever even looked at that chart. Okay. Actually getting some candles. We inverse this, we're likely to go to here. And then pop probably here. There's that. So this should go to here. If not, PA is bad. Hey, appreciate it. Shout out to you. Farouk. Am I saying that right? Farouk. Got this inverse. Genuinely, we should come to here and here. But with the way the market's been today, I wouldn't doubt if she craps all over me. See, like, this is not what you want to see. You get into these plays like this, like, we put in this candle down, tap into this perfectly, and then we get this momentum candle up. We inverse this, and then we move like 7 more points, 8 more points, and then just stall, bro. Like, this is not good price action at all. It's like we move, then we just don't. Then we move, then we just don't. We move, then we just don't. Accumulate, 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 engineer, accumulate, engineer. It's just back and forth, same thing. Honestly, quite frustrating because all I'm gonna do is sit here and watch it. And I'm not gonna participate in this. I'm like searching so hard to try and find something that could be an opportunity right now, and I don't see it. Plain and simple. I don't see any opportunities right now. For me. Paper trading would be putting on too much risk today. Yeah, exactly. Literally, paper trading would be just too much risk, bro. That's so funny. Wouldn't even risk my paper account money right now. All right, there's no way we don't come after these highs, bro. What is happening? Just like, dude, I feel like every time I'm watching AM, I'm just like anticipating a freaking Trump tweet. And there's just gonna be some massive candle in one direction. We're all just gonna be like, what? It's so annoying, dude. Yeah, it's day before FOMC. There's a lot of world news, and it's contract rollover week, so not really surprised. But I think I'm gonna end stream there, you guys. This is boring, and now that I end stream, there'll probably be some crazy banger setup, but whatever. I appreciate you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow. No FOMO here. Yep, literally. All right. Later, you guys. Blessings. Have a good one.